What's going on, everybody? This is Dreamcatcher here. Got a game of some quick match free-for-all on the map Rig. I just wanted to go over some information with you guys, kind of throw it out there, see what everybody's thinking, give you guys my initial thoughts on the game, what I think needs to be fixed, what might not need to be fixed, and just some minor things like that. Just kind of throwing it out there, get the discussion started, especially on my channel. I've never really been one to post a lot of content on my channel. I kind of just do it here and there, kind of whatever I feel like, but I'm really going to strive to try to start doing something, if not daily, at least every other day, starting probably around next week. That's my ultimate goal, so hopefully you guys enjoy the content that I'm going to start posting. Just give me feedback. I'm new to the whole thing, and I would love to hear everybody's thoughts. It's going to be a work in progress, so I'm definitely all about, trying to improve it. But enough of that. I just want to go over some quick things with you guys, like I mentioned. One of the things I really want to talk about is the two-piecing. Now, I'm not going to go long into this because I think everybody knows exactly what the problem is with this. And that is, it's basically an overpowered, aspect of the game. And I don't foresee it lasting much longer. I will say that it most likely will be addressed and it will be fixed. And the reason I'm saying this is because as of today, I think it was actually yesterday, which would be March 26th, Eatnub tweeted, and I'm going to link this in the description for you guys, that they're already discussing internally some of the things that they can do to address the very popular conflictions within the community. There's people that are saying they love the two-piece, and there's a lot of people saying they hate the two-piece. You can obviously probably see by my game style in this match that I don't two-piece often. I use it in the only in very certain situations, and that's the way it should be. I don't mind it if it's used in certain situations, but it's used almost every single time, every single combat in this game by most of those people. Now, I could say a two-piece is very, very effective in almost every single category. If you have multiple people coming at you in Judgment with the whole no down but not out system, I can see where you needed two-piece, maybe a guy or two to maybe end up getting a double kill or a triple. I understand this, and I'm not saying it's a bad method, but I'm not saying you need to do it for all your kills. That's the problem that we're having in this game. I do think it's going to get toned down. I don't know how they're going to tone it down. I don't know if they're going to make it like Gears of War 3 where it's almost, really ridiculous to actually throw in a melee. I'm not sure. But I do know I can say this. Before anybody bought this game, before I bought this game, we all knew the two-piece was going to be back in because of the videos that were posted by Epic before it came out. We saw that. And then even if you saw the content that was leaked out, if you watch some of the leaked out videos, which I don't know who did and who didn't, but I can say for me personally, I did watch the multiplayer content that was leaked. The two-piece was there. So everybody somehow had knowledge that it was going to be back in the game. I can say that everything in this game has a counter, and that's very important. And the two-piece is basically rendered useless if there's a stim grenade that has been thrown down. But at the same time, people feel the stim grenade's overpowered, and then people feel the flamethrower is overpowered. That you could stand in a stim grenade, someone could flamethrower you, and you won't die. I mean, there's all kinds of things going on with this game that just I don't think people are adapting. And I'm not going to say you need to adapt to everything. I'm not saying that. I just feel like there's, that's what some of it is. Some of it is we're not used to this. This is still fresh to us. Epic wanted this. They wanted to see what happens, and this is what they're seeing, and they're getting a big outcry on this two-piece especially. Other people complain that the flamethrower is overpowered. I personally don't believe it's overpowered. The things that are put on the map, such as the shield, such as the Bushka, such as the sniper, they're all power weapons. They're on the map specifically. Arctic said it himself. Why are people complaining about these weapons that are on the map? The melee, different. Power weapons, you don't complain about. Nothing in terms of power weapons is overpowered at all. It's just basically, that's how it is. I think we're okay. Overall, my overall thoughts on the game outside of the two-piece is the game is almost in a great condition. It's in a great condition in terms of multiplayer. It's one of the best multiplayer games I've ever played. Um, I don't know if I want to say it's the best Gears of War multiplayer I've ever played because of some of the issues that it has in terms of like two-piecing. Just some, the difference of going back to the Gears of War 1 style that your bullets come out of the center of the screen. I'm a big fan of this, but it takes some getting used to. There's just a lot of things that just doesn't feel right to me just yet, and I feel like I'm still learning. And overall, I do really feel like the game's in a great state. I don't feel like a lot of things need to be changed. I think they should actually stay, but I do think Epic needs to come out forward and let us know if we're actually playing on dedicated servers or not. I've complained about this on the Epic forums and through Twitter multiple times. I live in Texas. I feel like I'm playing it on, and no offense to anybody, but I do feel like I'm playing against a lot of people from Mexico all the time, and it's very laggy for me and very unpleasant. It's just really annoying, and I don't know what I'm actually playing on. I don't know if I'm drawing host or if they're drawing host or what the deal is. That needs to be addressed. But overall, I just wanted to leave you guys with this and kind of get the minds going and let you guys know that there are some things that are potentially being worked on, but there's no actual confirmation of when they're going to be addressed or when they're going to be discussed. So here's the end of the match. I'll let this play out for you guys. I'm going to post everything in the bottom of in the description below the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Please make sure that you guys click that subscribe button. I would love to hear from you guys and give me some of your thoughts about what you feel about the game. Try to do it in a civil way. Let's not be rude. We're all, fresh to the whole Judgment atmosphere. So anyways, you guys have a great Easter, potentially, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.